Back with another video. Hold on. All right, so all right, so there's something about a watchtower or a clock tower. Um, I'm trying to figure out what this is. I'm feeling like a convention, a something here. We're going to go into Isaiah 34. Again, this is not your mama's Bible study because we know that his story lies, so we tend to tell hers. All right, so something here is about a couple or something like this, okay? I don't know. There's a lot of something to do with time, travel, time, something. I don't even know why I'm hearing Hiram Abiff. I don't know. Maybe I need to look into that storyline again. I think we did something on that before. Oh my goodness, these cards are going to get on my nerves. I think these are the kind that I just have to keep in the box until I'm ready to use them. Yeah. They keep slipping and sliding all over the place. So again, since there's something here, all right? I don't know what this is. I feel like somebody is low-key, like, acting like they're trying to give me the message or something like that, but it's really an act. So it's something somebody doesn't want me to be a part of or something like this. It's something to ostracize or isolate. I keep hearing something about an island, okay? Like, this is maybe why people put people on an island. This could be an isolated, secluded area. All right, there's something about a river in a truck. It's something about betrayal to another level. So it's like somebody you can trust. You want to trust them, but you just don't know, right? I feel like whatever this is, these birds, these fowl of the air, these fowl of the air, have something to do with whatever this is. They all are working together. This could be Aquarius energy. This could be, I don't know why I'm hearing Sagittarius energy. This is all air energy, okay? Air, I don't even know. It could be water, but definitely something to do with air energy, okay? This may be somebody rectifying something or something like this. Something is cold or secret, but I feel like somebody's not supposed to know. But I feel like whatever memories, it's like somebody took a part of somebody's memories, like went into somebody's Akashic or something and deleted or took out or examined some type of information here, all right, in order to snake somebody. I don't know, that's what I'm getting here. All right, so we pulled that card the other day with the watchtower or the clock thing. But like I said, it's something about settling or settlement and somebody saying, no, well, somebody's not settling for whatever this is. Somebody wanted all. I feel like this was like a thing to collaborate with maybe people that have your best interest or maybe don't have your best interest at heart. All right. But they were like holding on to something so that you can come through them and like sell your soul. Because the scripture, what's the use of gaining the whole world and you lose your soul? So I don't know, that scripture keeps coming up in my mind, all right? Also, there's some energy about Joe or whatever, Jill, whatever her name is. Oh, okay, when it comes to Inanna's sister or cousin, I feel like this is a change in destiny. This is somebody that is trying to place the Inanna energy that was the warrior energy that did most of the fucking work into the underworld. And instead of Kago, all right, or whatever her name is. All right, I feel like this is something to do with, again, it's definitely has to do with something with the moon, possibly something to do with unpacked, and there's other energies here too, okay? There's other energies that have something to do with this. Unchained, unpacked, all right, which is what my channel used to be. Well, it is still American Empress Unchained, All right, so there's something about a secret or something here. Um, Something about travel, a hotel, specifically 3 hotels are ringing a bell here. Like I said, this might be a location where somebody was or something like this, or something, a party or something like this. I'm hearing a party of 5. I don't know why. I think that was like a Christian show back in the day. It's like whatever this is, it's like haywire. With my energy is haywire. Somebody did something to try to stop something or block something or do something, and what they created was chaos. So in the beginning was the word, and the word was with God. Also, there's this energy of chaos. All right, the darkness or the void or whatever. So, like I said, yeah, the Andromedans, autonomy, free will, and manifestation. So this is my Akashic deck with my Martian deck, okay, that we're using here. But I feel like this has something to do with this Inanna story, okay? With the halupa tree, I believe it's called. All right, so I don't know. Some kind of protection. I feel like some people are fleeing from something here. All right, some type of judgment or something like this, or a judgment call has been made here. I don't know. This could be, again, something like somebody wants somebody's head. I keep hearing a page of wands energy here. And usually that gives me, oh, we got the King of Scrolls in reverse now. He was in the upright earlier. So this gives me something about, usually I'm starting to see that the King of Wands could also represent something like somebody being hit over the head, meaning you took a hit. This hit could be somebody taking something from your vassal, your body, your energy, ideas, thoughts, mental attacks or spiritual attacks of the mind. Someone may be head diving or digging into your Akashic records, all right, your memories. This might be as far back as birth. Some people may be orphanum children. They may be children that were swapped out in baskets. It's something about the baby and the whatever. I'm also hearing something about like Rosemary's Baby or something like this, okay? So I don't know. I'm hearing something about maybe some kind of relation between 2 stars that formed a child at one point in time, okay? But again, I don't know. I'm seeing something about some kind of status. Somebody looks down or is embarrassed of somebody or something like this, so they think that a certain child is not deserving of whatever the fuck this is. It could be just be an upgrade. It could just be you being, there's something about living and dying here. Actually, there's 4 hotels. It's something about like an embassy, Hilton, okay? I'm hearing Nicole Bitchy, okay? I don't know why I'm seeing the Kardashian coat of arms, okay? Okay, so I don't know, the Watchtower by Trump Tower. Something about community here. This might be a community or a collective energy that knows about something in secret. We have the treasure here, all right? So there might be a treasure at the end of whatever this is here. But then somebody got the keys, a Queen of Keys energy. This could also be a male energy, okay? All right? There's the Muse here, but the Muse is in reverse here. So again, this is maybe something about somebody being cast away or thrown away here. Okay. It's very heavy on somebody right now. We have the War of the Roses in reverse here. So this might have been a war, but I feel like something is going to be like a judgment is called, and it's just going to be a defeated energy here. All right, but there is some kind of commitment or something that somebody wants to have because of it or something like this. All right. something about the Intercontinental. I know that in Chicago, the Intercontinental has lions on it. All right, something about the Lion Gate. All right, it has lions on it. And some other building that I went to in Washington had these lions on the door. But I don't know why these buildings are standing out to me. But I know the Intercontinental has the 3 wise men on it. We have loving element, so a baby or something like this, a child here. We have will, wisdom, and mind here. So something has been infiltrated or taken over or something. So it may be not a good idea for somebody to travel somewhere. We got the Hilarion again. So this has something to do with, like I said, the well, we already looked up that term Elodio and we did a video on it. It means the devil or Satan. Okay. So I don't know, but something about galactic federation. So this is making me think about that Wrinkle in Time movie. All right, where that girl was trying to figure out something or something like this, right? So it's kind of adding up with that video that came up in my feed earlier with Oprah saying something about things will never be the same. This is your day. And also there's something that keeps coming in my feed on Pandora, like it's your day, okay? Sweet child of mine, okay? So we got this Ouroboros energy here. So somebody might have been in this kind of, like, I don't know, I'm hearing like a convent or something like this, or some kind of protective energy. Something might have been to protect somebody. And we have the Queen of Roses. So I think we have the King and the Queen of Roses out here, if I'm not mistaken, or we had them. No, the King of Roses was out here the other day, admiring something here. So something about roses here, okay? And then we have the Divine Physician here, okay? So this might be about some kind of treatment or some kind of Jesus energy here to fix or heal or treat some type of situation here, all right? So let me turn the light on. It's something about like bravery or not being afraid or something like this. But, you know, like I said, because I feel like I harness a lot of and hold things back because of fear of something here. But it's almost like it's a, I don't know. It's, you hope that whoever gets the fuck out of the way, you know, even if that's myself. I don't know what we're going to get out of this message, but you know, it's something about hoping that someone is out of the way or something like this. Because somebody is not innocent, but somebody is not like the rest, okay? That have something to do with whatever this is here. This may be even the Magician. I have the Magician here on the floor that fell out of nowhere. Again, with this deck here. I'm not going to put it out, but so this is just some random something here, all right? Something about shindigs or secret meetings or something like this, okay? Again, it's like, you know, if it's something that you're supposed to be pertaining to you or you know about it, why are you the one that knows least about it if these people have been in your energy field or around you all this time? It don't make no sense that now all of a sudden somebody wants to tell somebody something. So, you know, like I said, I don't know, this may be, this is a universal message. This will resonate with anybody, you, me, or nobody. All right, so, let's see. But something about, like I said, when I looked at this energy of this this tree snake, okay? So it's saying here, the tree snake, okay? In Isaiah 34 and 15. It says, the King James Version is saying, there shall be the great owl. Wait, there shall the great owl make her nest and lay and hatch and gather under her shadow. There shall the vulture also be gathered, every one with her mate. So this is like some kind of ritual. This is, I don't know. I'm seeing like, this is some kind of ritual or something like this. I'm even seeing some energy of like, I don't know. It's like somebody don't know because they know that this person has the power to tear something down, but I don't know if it's supposed to be torn down. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, it's the fault of these people for doing this sorcery and this witchcraft on me that this comes out this way. I don't know. So I may be a secret weapon of God or that oracle of God, that there's no fear behind what I'm saying because I don't know. You know, it's not like I'm doing this to somebody on purpose. It may not resonate or nothing with nobody. So I don't know. I'm just here delivering my message. And I'm realizing that there's something that needs to be spoken here because like whatever this is to break some kind of cycle or something where I feel like these people use their smarts or their foul of the air energy to overrule the Nephilim or these particular people of this land at some point in time here. And it's like enough is enough here. So this may be the gathering of these women that are communing with me today. It's almost like there's the God energy there at a distance, but there's also all of this a rush of emotions from these feminine energies, warriors, lovers. It's this whole thing of like a love and war kind of energy. All right. It's like that Tamar song, Love and War, on the front line. All right. So, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like a split or a divide. It may be even somebody coming into secret magical things that have been going on behind their back that there's no way you could have been aware to it unless God woke you up and showed you something to break away from something here. Because I don't know, it's even making me reflect on, I remember when they had, Vince and Tamar had that show. That was like one of the last, shows like that I watched. Excuse me. Like a reality TV show. So I don't know. Like I said, this can have something to do with relationships or kingdom spouses and kingdom rule here. Where again, there always is this energy of someone that people don't think is good enough or is looked at as less likely than. They're cast out and everybody else is reaping the benefits from something. So it's like a cash cow. Ain't nobody being sacrificed this time. I'm going to still, is something still I rise? Okay, so I don't know. Like I said, this is something here. It's just very mixed today. Today is really a lot. Okay, there's no direct nothing here. It's not like a peaceful something. It's just like it's like that. Okay, so again, it's saying that somebody and then even everyone in her mate. So again, this may be everyone that's attached to this owl energy, right? Or Inanna. All right. This, okay, this right here where it says everyone with her mate is making me think that this owl energy is actually not there. It's like, there shall the great owl lay her nest and lay and hatch and gather under her shadow. So this is like a shadow government or shadow energy. This could be a tethered energy, like I said. Those that lie in wait, or satanic energy that seek about the works of people, right? Okay, so seeking to see who they can devour. So this is someone that knows about genealogy. This is someone that knows about land patents. This is somebody that knows about the laws, or they work with they're really good with in the indigenous community. They will be looked at for the way that they look at laws and the way they combat man's laws or obey them or whatever the fuck they do. Okay, so I'm getting foreshadow energy of the moon energy in Chicago. I'm getting the foreshadow of the moon energy in Khalifa or California. All right. There's something about these energies here. This she energy. I don't know why this she energy keeps coming, Tasha she or whatever keeps coming back into my energy field here. All right. This is somebody, like I said, that's more into the cultural factors, but we all know that these things were written in. So even if you're going back into the dials, even if you're going back into this information, it means nothing, because people could have been written in unless they were doing DNA tests, which is, again, most of these DNA tests, depending on what type you get, are for entertainment purposes only. So again, even if you're going off of this, obviously we're seeing that children were swapped out. Chaos was going on. There's no real way to track so you can go back as far as you want and you can do whatever you want. If you're dealing with the same type of people that were these tree snakes that would attach themselves to a tree, like in the lover's card, right? And slither around in that family tree as a passion fruit or some type of fruit here. Right? So this is a generation after generation where these people are the people that are now in power, and they're empowering their children right now. And the American people are suffering while these people are coming in here and winding their way up our family trees. I'm talking about white, black, whoever. I'm just so-called white, so-called black. I always have to say that. So again, this is about energy. This is about, like I said, the haves and the have-nots. Somebody not regarding the old or the young. Okay? So they're not going to just whoever these people are, they don't care. They like the chaos that's going on, so they can continue to do this rogue behavior or whatever the fuck they're doing. All right. So this is making me think that, again, some energy, it says they gather under her shadow. So this might be, like I said, this is somebody that's a doppelganger, a succubus energy, or some kind of witch spirit, somebody that's doing shit in the dark. The moon. All right. We did see the moon card earlier, but it had the moon and the sun, and it had two naked women there. All right. So again, gathering under her shadow. All right. This could be also, like I said, the moon energy could be representing something that's in me, because we're talking about queens of Mesopotamia, which would be of the Carolinas here in the Americas. All right, from that area, more than likely over to the Khalifa or California. All right, so it's something about that land. It's something about even the Civil War and the dividing of the land here, the line of demarcation that they laid. You know what I'm saying? Something about Illinois too, Lincoln or something like this. All right, so there's something about that line of demarcation or whatever. All right, and Fort Sumter, I guess where something sparked off a war or something like this. I can't remember who all was involved or whatever. So something about star forts or forts. All right, some of these forts can be hidden these days. So this may be why people can't see it. All right, excuse me, whatever we're talking about here. So yeah, everyone with her mate. So this is like your doppelganger with your mate and everybody else, wherever the fuck this is, wherever your nest, this is your home. So I'm hearing something like the foxes have their holes and everybody else has their place, but Jesus doesn't have one. All right. So I don't know. Some parents or something could be ashamed. Some earthly masters or taskmasters or governing forces here, or actual parents of somebody could be embarrassed about what they did to their daughter or how they treated their daughter or their child, and so they don't really want whatever this is to be said or seen. Like I said, I'm in that energy of I'm not one that goes to another door. Like when one good turn deserves another. So I'm hearing something like try again, pick yourself up and try again. And I'm also hearing something like, yeah, you should leave your boyfriend now. I'm going to ask him. This might be some type of revelation here. It's saying this, so these are different versions of this. The sand partridge will make her nest there, and she will lay and hatch her eggs. So this is a takeover, or overthrow, or something like this. All right. This also may have something to do with some kind of Afua energy here. This might be, I think this is a tarot reader. I don't know why this shit is coming out like this, y'all. All right. Because I feel like, again, when we talk about Hope Michelson, okay, that energy, I feel like I go through the motions here. I feel like this person has gained some power from it. All right. Because I feel like her energy does have something to do with whatever this is. It may be splicing here, right? Or that's the shadow energy here. Okay. So there's definitely probably something about Chicago or something like this. Okay. This is something up for grabs. I'm hearing grab. Somebody might grab something here. All right. Something about somebody's eyes or something. It's something about this. This could be private eyes or looking into somebody's eyes. Something about synth energy here. Okay. And will gather her brood under her shadow. Indeed, the bird of prey will gather there, each with its mate. Yeah, there's something about this. It's something about somebody of youth as well. I don't know. I'm seeing all eternal energy too. This could be a den mother kind of energy or something like this. All right. So this is a setting up. This is basically, you know, maybe taking something from someone and giving it to somebody else or some shit like this. I don't know. Yeah, something about toss. So let's see. The tree was nurtured by the waters of the Euphrates, that very water that carried Enki to the sea. Small windstone were tossed against him. I don't know what this is making me think about. I'm seeing like a pier. I'm also seeing like a rocks, you know, like at Lake Michigan, you know, if y'all any kind of access point or something like this, okay? I'm seeing something about Wisconsin or Illinois, something about a river energy. It's also taking me back to when the ancestors led me to a place in the woods where some clothes were at, all right? And there was a river here, okay? It's one of my favorite places to go, but you know, like I said, I seen something there, and somebody, it's almost like somebody was guiding me somewhere to show me something, something to do with a son or something like this that may have been murdered or something or taken. Large hailstones hurled up against him like onrushing turtles. They charged the keel of Inky's boat. The whirling south wind arose and blew upon the tree. This is almost reminding me of earlier here, what was happening earlier as that thunder and lightning was going on here. Okay, I'm seeing a masculine here that is thinking about somebody only. They're in despair about this situation. I don't know if somebody is trying to make it seem like somebody's committing suicide, but they're not. Somebody might be talking about somebody's mental, but there's nothing wrong with this person. They're just missing someone, or is something missing, a missing link or something. It says pulling at all roots and ripping all its branches. This could be this energy of what the fuck we're doing right here, all right? Until the waters of Euphrates carried it away. All right, so again, this may be, ow, I'm getting a pain in my side, in my rib cage. Okay, so this could be, I don't know, Russia, China, I don't know what this is, okay? I'm hearing now we got bad blood. So this could be something like that here. Somebody could put a hit on somebody because of what somebody is saying, maybe. All right, so this is like, I don't know, because I'm hearing touch not mine anointed, okay? So I feel like this is some shit right here where somebody has just done some dumb shit. Like somebody maybe have passed away. This is somebody that is a boater or new to boating or something like this. Because this image I'm seeing is look like somebody is dead already with their eyes open, but maybe they're not. Maybe they're just in despair here. But I feel like somebody or something is trying to show me something here. All right. South wind arose and blew the tree. Okay, a young woman who walked in fear of no man and would not be owned, plucked the tree from the river and spoke. Wow. Wow. I shall bring this tree to Uruk. I'm about to say Ukraine. Oh my goodness. Uruk. I shall plant this tree in my holy garden. So again, we pulled the garden earlier. All right. This may be something about, oh, okay, this may be something about those coat of arms that we talked about the other day that didn't have a emblem on the middle of the coat of arms, because usually every coat of arms has some type of emblem in the middle, okay? And I said this is about nation building. This is about something new, God doing something new. This may have something, like I said, it has something to do with these two coat of arms here. So there is definitely, I wouldn't say goddess Sophia, but Sophia energy here. Something about the Shekinah energy too, though. Sophia, or that bird, that black bird. I think it's German. Okay, which I see that German energy in Unpacked. Okay, and then we also have. Who else has that bird? I think Russia. Something about Russia with that bird, that black bird. All right. Again, there is what I always say, something with duality. There's always the light and the dark, or two sides of something. It's just sometimes people try to conspire to make the evil good and the good evil. Do you get what I'm saying? So that they can sow these seeds and continue with these groups, these tight-knit groups, or whatever secret societies going on in the background, and then they corrupt the foundation and then the whole entire nation again and again. So again, when that Lord said that I cursed those people 30 or 40 years ago, it made me think about my age, right? So something could have happened when I was 2 or 3 years old here that I'm not aware of. It could have been some type of magic being used or something like this, all right, to do something here. It may have been even magic used to block something between these two people, these two lovers that are coming to heal or cure something. And the same thing is happening now, a huge blockage. It makes it almost like these people see they can't collaborate. That's why they're not supposed to be. They can't meet because that's why they're not. But no, that's not the case. It's this heavy spell work and sorcery or whatever these laws or whatever this shit is that keeps getting in the way of whatever this union is, okay? So now it's saying that a young woman carried this, but it says Inanna cared for the tree with her hand. Okay? Inanna cared for the tree with her hand. This could be a handmaid, a hand servant. This could be something like this. All right? She settled the earth around the tree with her foot. Okay? This is somebody, me doing this video, but this is good why it's ongoing, right? This is somebody coming in and trying to get into my energy here. All right? So I feel like this could be somebody with, I'm telling you, this is like a split. This is like a clone energy or something like this. They don't have a soul. They don't have this sense of something to just pick up on something out of the wind here. They get it from others, okay? And so this could be this person faking to be somebody, right? And acting like somebody is the servant and they are the queen. And actually they are like Marquita and Sheba. It's more so that Solomon honored Marquita more, but she used heavy spell work on him. And this is what they talk about in the Keeper Nagas. And Sheba is the one that was being pushed away or whatever and rushed around and pushed away into what we read about the queen queen of Sheba is different than Sheba, right? Because again, Sheba could be a place, Sheba could be a people. And also I'm just thinking that that's just not specific enough for me. So Marquita could have been, they named Marquita the queen of Sheba, but she wasn't really Queen Sheba. You know, she wasn't really Queen Sheba. I mean, it's two different things here. So there's something about this balancing out, or this, like I said, calling good evil and evil good. It's something about this here. Because then with that Queen Sheba story that we found, that queen had to leave from the north and flee into the south. And I'm seeing Seminole or Florida for some reason. She wondered how long it would be until I have a shining throne to sit on. How long will it be until I have a luscious bed to lie upon? So this is, okay, so she settled the earth around the tree with her foot. So this could also be somebody that's at their foot. So also I'm getting King David. I'm getting the Four of Pentacles in reverse right here. A young woman who walked in the fear of no man. This is, I'm telling you, this is mirroring energy or mirror magic being used between this a full energy and my energy. This is all these, I'm telling you, the Aquarius or star quality energies, because again, I feel like this is the Sagittarius saying, or my Ace of Wands, okay? Maybe blooming or changing in another direction here. But I feel like it's something about that. Like Windy City blowing me kisses. It's something about this here. Years passed, 5 years, 10 years, then grew a thick, then the tree grew thick, but its bark did not split. So again, this could be, yeah, I don't know. Okay, all right. Then the serpent who could not be charmed made its nest in the roots of the halupa tree. The Anzu bird set his young in the, I told y'all there's something about youthful energy here, all right? So this might even be somebody that's holding on to this youthful energy that could be manipulated, that hold the secrets, because again, the whole thing is going against the strong feminine energy that's supposed to be reigning at that time. This also could be older feminines joining in because they can't stand this feminine energy, so they think they're going to take something here from her. So I'm hearing something about a large account, an account of events. I don't know, something's making me want to look at the lyrics of Oprah's Bank Account, which is a song that somebody made recently. All right. And the dark maid Lilith built her home in the trunk. So again, this is making me think again of, like I said, I keep seeing a feminine energy with some womb, and I keep sensing, you know, something about the abdominal area here, some type of movement, but it would be impossible for something like that. Whatever this is something very strange. It's something very alien, okay? Possibly something like this, okay? Or like a miracle child or something, whatever this would be, okay? Because again, remember in Enoch, they were going to build back up the temple. So this could be a temple or something where somebody had done something to somebody's vassal or their body or their workings, in something like this. Yeah, so it's saying, as the birds began to sing the coming of the dawn, the sun god Utu left his royal bedchamber. Inanna called her brother Utu, saying, "Oh, Utu, in the day when the fates were decreed, when abundance overflowed in the land." Okay, so this is kind of like, again, me saying something like, in going back to basics or something. This could also be, again, I'm feeling like I'm sensing a twin saying something like, let's get back to some other kind of way here. This may be the way. Okay? When abundance overflowed in the land, when the domains of the great gods were divided, and Enki did quest for the underworld. Then did I pluck up the halupa tree from the Euphrates. Then did I plant it in my holy garden and tend to it, waiting for my shining throne in my luscious bed. Okay? So this is also somebody that may be deeply rooted, okay? They know something is for them, right? This is somebody that knows something is for them. It's in your blood. The way you act, you behave, your behavior is very something pristine and regal about someone. Maybe even if you had to wake up into that. But there's also these energies of these fowl of the air that want that for themselves. And so they are lurking to see who they can devour. That means that when people pass away, they will take their estate and disperse it, like in the Bible several times, okay? Without the feminine energy being aware, a masculine energy can marry her or take her in as the husband, instead of letting her have the choice of being single. So this could be secretly going on. Like I said, follow the air, we're dealing with different types of beings here. So you would never be aware of this unless the heavens open up to show you some shit. But somebody could be attached to you and they're now again reaping the benefits from your estate, or something, an inheritance or something that was left to you, hiding things from you. Then a serpent nested in the roots and could not be charmed. All right, this could be a serpent, because all serpents aren't bad serpents. This could be an old world energy here. I wept how I wept, yet they would not leave my tree. All right, so again, this may be, again, this energy of some bugaboo energies here. Bugaboo energies calling, I'm hearing scrubs, but really it's because they're scrubbing your inheritance clean. Something about a trust, is getting broke. All right. So this may be some people asking for something in someone's name here and obtaining wealth and goods under somebody else's name here. So again, we have Utu, the valiant warrior. Utu would not help his sister, Inanna. And I feel like this has to do with this feminine presence, or a presence of a lot of these bitches that have been built up in the workshop, all right? That they think that they have it all because they have these women. If they don't have that most powerful feminine energy in the reign, they can do without, because they're concerned about material gain or wealth or these other bitches, okay? But I feel like this time they're going to be put in their fucking place, all right? And I don't even know who they are. I'm seeing other energies that surrounded this masculine energy. I don't see his energy, even though it could be. Nobody wants to look at their brother this way. I'm hearing something. It don't hurt no more. I think that's a Teddy Pendergrass song. I don't know. His phenotype reminds me a lot of my brother. Okay. So Gilgamesh, the valiant warrior, Gilgamesh, the hero of Uruk, stood by Inanna, okay? So again, this is a lot of this God energy of a God that has a lot of people in his likeness or in his energy, or that has his same type of energy or something like this. I don't know. The Anzu bird flew with his young to the mountains, and Lilith smashed her home and fled into the wild, uninhabited places. So this could be people hiding stuff in their homes or something like this that have something to do, burning evidence, something like this. Yeah, somebody entered Idana's holy garden, okay? So I don't know what this is. Let's see. This is the War of the Roses here. All right. Lilith, this would be some kind of energy of a fucking fort or something like this. Fort Knox. I don't know. Some kind of fort or something. All right. Let's see what Ereshkigal, also known as Kala. Oh, so we have Kala here, or Kala, queen of the dead who rules the underworld. Her name translates as the queen of the great below. All right. I don't know. I'm hearing waters down below, or Wata down below. So this may be somebody that is a leading lady in the underworld with this masculine energy that would be coming up against the Empress here, or inviting her in to, you know, trust something here. But in all actuality, these people already know what's going on here. And the reason why they're backing that Lord energy is because they feel like they know the story and they don't. But it's one-sided or unrequited here. So these are women that have been given the illusion that they have more power over Inanna or Shalanda. Okay? I don't know. They will be given the illusion that they have by this devil energy, or a Satan or Lucifer energy, which again would be also like a sun energy here. All right, we do have her. Let's see. To keep balance. So we did pull that card balance too earlier. The great lady under the earth. So, and that's another thing. That's again, the heavens is my abode in the footstool. So this is giving me that particular type of energy here. But there's also something about Florida and Sheba in seminal energy here. With the image that we shared a while back with her holding all of these creatures in her hand, the scorpion and all of these other creatures here. All right. But I don't know why I'm hearing something about Shiva. Like again, when Kali didn't know that she was about to crush Shiva. I don't know. That's scary to me because I'm just wondering what this is. But this may be, again, a Shiva energy or a masculine energy or something that is in danger because of something like this. Yes, the daughter, okay. She was the daughter of a chief god with a little g, or a sky father, Anu. So again, we do have the Anunnaki card that flipped out earlier. It was on the top of the deck before I came out here. Before I pulled out my cards. All right. And was the twin sister of a major deity, Enki. Okay, so I don't know. I'm getting the moon energy with this. The sole ruler of her kingdom until she came to share power with the god Nergal. Wait, yeah. Who became her husband and king. Sometimes her name was given as Irkala, which means underworld itself, okay? So, the descent of Ishtar, thought to have influenced later myths such as the Greek story of Persephone. Her love affair describes her love affair and ultimate submission to Nergal, her king. So I feel like this is somebody trying to push somebody in the way of some other king. Like, I don't know. This may be, it may be good or bad, but it may be futuristic here. But I feel like whatever is more the same. I feel like some of these females are supposed to reign alone or something like this here. So Anu's tears shed for his separated sister lover, Ki, earth, met the salt water. So that's maybe why water was in reverse earlier here. And the of the primeval sea goddess, Namu. Ereshkigal was later abducted by the great dragon. So this is making me think about, there's a feminine energy, something dragon. I think she might be Jewish or Caucasian. She has a channel, a really popular channel. But I feel like it's called something dragon. And I don't know why her energy came into my energy field today, or her stuff came into my timeline today. Actually, there's two feminine energies that I'm looking at right here, okay? Her half-brother and taken into the underworld. Enki intended to rescue her, but the realm became her abode, from which no one, not even God, may return. Okay? So again, this may be some kind of energy right now here of some kind of exodus here. All right? Not even the gods, okay? But this is a little g God, so I'm thinking that they not realizing that somebody is a big G God. Possibly. Something about a route here. So something has to be broken. Something has to be... So Ereshkigal first seduces Nergal and is then overcome by him. He thus becomes the raging king of the underworld with Ereshkigal as his queen. So I don't know what this is, okay? I don't know. I feel like this is like a trade energy. Something was traded here. But I feel like, again, whatever these people, they leave somebody out, but somebody could have been the one to really open it up and to change the narrative completely. But somebody has the power to fucking do that here. But I feel like maybe this is somebody that didn't work with these people. Somebody that's not a yes man or something like this, or doing it for whatever spiteful reasons. Is somebody who is now and forever, or has been, or some shit like this. So... yeah, there might be a closing of a chapter or a doorway or something being closed here. Some kind of diseases. So this might be some kind of spread of some contamination. Somebody's planning on spreading some kind of disease here. This may be like a return of something. There might be some pox or something. Some shit like this is coming up into something here. All right, let's see who this is. It says her son Enlil was the god of Namtar or Namtar, Ereshkigal's vizier. Also, we did have a vizier or vizier card come out earlier. Okay, well, I did when I did my own read. I'm even hearing like vicar or something, and messenger, who was responsible for disease and pest. It was said that he commanded 60 diseases in the form of demons that could penetrate different parts of the human body. So this is talking about by DNA or makeup, somebody making up something in a lab with temperance or whatever to affect certain bloodlines. All right. This could be something that has been ordered by the gods or a god. Somebody, okay, she was also the mother goddess of Nungal, the Patreon deity of prisons, who chases after and punishes sinners. All right, so damn, that feel like that's my energy a little bit here. Okay. So yeah, this is the descent here. So it's almost like, again, was Inanna like the high vibrating part, or and then the shadow energy or Ishtar. Well, and then again, who is Inanna actually Ishtar? I mean, we could look at it all several different ways or whatever. It's just how it resonates again within you. But I don't know. I'm seeing doppelganger energy, but also a struggle between higher and lower self here. Somebody's husband recently died, and Ishtar wishes to pay her respects. However, she brings with her 7 divine powers and acts aggressively towards Ereshkigal, the gatekeeper. So again, yeah, this is giving me, this is definitely a Lodio energy, okay? I remember her talking about closing some kind of gate or something possibly here. But anyways, it's just a phony. It's just what the fuck it is. I mean, I don't know. Somebody trying to steal somebody else's destiny or identity, period. And blocking someone from their own shit. I mean, that's just what it looked like to me, okay? Yeah, so we have the earth element here, okay? Something about clearing the way. So again, I feel like this is something about this, the Venetians, okay? This may be, again, something about a love turned upside down by somebody. This might be telling a story of, you know, like I said, somebody's love turned upside down here. All right, and then we have setting your course, which wanted to come out in reverse earlier here. All right, so this is about obtaining something, somebody getting a man or getting their man or something like this. This might be also like something about a bulldozer energy, because in low key, some of these people have been bulldozing people down, you know, for centuries and in secret. But I feel like whatever this is right here is something else here. All right, it's like somebody getting a taste of their own medicine or something like this. Again, like I said, maybe I resonate with all these energies because I'm dealing with the all energy, the all eternal, or that all something God. And that's why I said I'm calling that my God. And when I started to do that, shit is starting to change for me. All right? So these people may worship that Lord energy, but there's something about turning back to my God. Everybody may not have that same one. You see what I'm saying? Because again, I feel like a lot of people are worshiping Satan at this particular time. It's dire, desperate times, fear or whatever for some people or most of something, losing their job, not having enough money or this and that. And so again, it's so we're gonna go ahead and stop this video here. All right. And I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do the cards. Okay. I'm just gonna take a quick break. I don't know. I'm seeing something about Virgo energy here. A Virgo energy maybe representing someone also as a shadow energy to someone that's saying, I can't get these out of my tree, this serpent or this tree serpent. And we know the Lover's card has a tree serpent on it. And it also has some peaches, some Georgia peaches on it. And then we have the masculine energy that has the flames, right? So again, this could be also, I don't know, I'm picking up on that masculine energy. That could be, again, my energy when it appears that I'm dealing with these particular people coming at me. People may look like it's a runner or something like this, or somebody is afraid, but it's actually throwing those flames because of that serpent energy that may be attached to that tree, that may be attached to that feminine energy. All right, somebody knows that somebody's coming for their life, their livelihood, their estate, their inheritance, their trust, their whatever. All right. So we're going to go ahead and stop it there, and I'll be right back. Thanks for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.